Namaste. My name is Rui Simmerer. I'm an international meditation master. Today I want to speak over the gut-brain connection, and this is part number 1. This report will shock you. I've done my research. I've seen over 3 hours videos, and everything what I'm saying here is science proved. Only the things what I add from the Tao or from the Qigong is not science proved. Finally, it is proved we have a second brain, and that is in our gut. Second, I want to speak about we gain leaky guts through Western food or through non-vegetarian food that is unhealthy. And through leaky guts, we get anxiety, depression, autism, dementia, and our brain will be damaged over a long time. And this we can see with all people. In the next video, I will speak about the gut-brain connection part 2. Love heals our guts and reduces our stress. Gluten-free diet, no snacks, probiotic and the healthy lactic acid bacteria, the legendary dangerous Candida, and no alcohol, how to produce the most healthy yogurt and the best bacteria. Now, first one, our gut works independent from our brain. It will always work, even without our brain. And our gut is controlling our stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. In our gut are hundreds of sensors that report all the time to the brain. When we eat drugs, our gut tells that our brain all get influenced. And even our fast food can cause depression. The toxic in our gut influence our thinking and feelings. Autism, anxiety, and depressive behaviors can come from unhealthy bacteria in our gut. Any drug, medicaments can have a negative influence on our feelings and thoughts through our gut-brain connection. Then everybody knows our fears can trigger our balls to release or excrete. There's also a German proverb, you have shit. This means you have fear. If we overanalyze, then we get constipation and can't excrete. And now comes the worst. Stress shuts up our small intestines, and so our digestion will not work correctly. And with this, all diseases can come. We know this proverb, trust your gut feeling. If we get some sensation or vibration in our gut, we can check if this is related to the things that we want. For Asian are the bowels a second brain. We should think more with our gut than with our brain, or that we analyze the situation. And for the Tao and Qigong are the bowels the battery that we can charge, and if we charge, we have much more power and focus for the things that we want. And we can also heal our whole body with the guts, or through the power of the guts. And now comes a sad story, leaky gut. In our colon, we have healthy and unhealthy bacteria and organisms. Through unhealthy food and stress, we kill the healthy bacteria and increase the harmful bacteria and organisms. If we would eat a vegetarian diet based on fruits and vegetables, non-gluten, I explain later, no white sugar, and low fat, that is the typical food of the all traditional Indian. Or the best food are broccoli sprouts, kills these high pylori or lipopolysaccharide. I explain later, and I pronounce it in the Latin way. Or mother breast milk. It's one of the best for us. We could even heal leaky gut and kill the dangerous organism and bacteria in our gut with this healthy diet. Just change your diet and you become healthy. Then we eat unhealthy food like corn syrup, white sugar, fructose syrup, peanut butter, meat, fish, poultry, industrially processed food, fast food, and average Western food based on high fat, low fiber increase to 71% the chance of leaky gut. You will get leaky gut over the time with this food. It might be 10 years, 20 years, and so on, or 30 years, but we will get it. Leaky guts are caused when the lining of the small intestine becomes damaged by unhealthy organisms and bacteria. Through leaky gut, undigested food particles, toxic waste products, unhealthy bacteria and organisms leak through the intestine and flood the bloodstream. Over the blood, the unhealthy bacteria and organisms reach our brain and damage or influence our brain. Things is over. Just unhealthy food and stress. In our brain, we have a blood barrier that protects the brain from unhealthy bacteria and organisms. If the harmful organism, the H. pylori or lipopolysaccharide from the colon stomach go in the blood and break the blood barrier of the brain. This is the protection of the brain against unhealthy bacteria. The harmful bacteria can enter the brain and damage it or influence it. If we see today that 25% of Americans are suffering from mental disorder like depression, anxiety, and autism, and then we correlate it to the leaky guts. For instance, 36% of autism have leaky guts, and dementia for sure. So the leaky gut, we can get anxiety, depressive symptoms, cognitive deficits, and at the end our brain gets damaged. It is easy to see that this fits many old people. Just look around. This was a lot, no? We have microbiome. That is our gut flora. For instance, a baby got antibiotic for an ear inflammation. Afterwards, showing signs of autism just through antibiotics because their microbiome was disturbed. Again, they gave the baby antibiotics and the autism disappeared. Oh. After the first treatment of antibiotic, unhealthy bacteria came in the colon and changed the behavior of the baby. And think over how many times our babies getting vaccines and antibiotic, and then this is the reason why 10% of the babies have autism. Leaky guts. And today it is proved if we inject in a rat specific harmful bacteria, the rat gets depression. Okay, a good thing is that our guts produce already the vitamin B12. But what is if we have stress? And stress is the worst. So stress, the small intestines are shutting down and can't function properly to absorb the nutrition and to produce vitamin B12. Even more, under stress, the unhealthy bacteria and organisms increase. And tell me who never had stress and then eating bad food, thing over. No? The other thing is, other people think we should eat a great or a wide variety of food. No, that is wrong. Because our digestive system gets confused, and so the small intestines can't work correctly. Eat simple dishes and don't look for a variety. The stomach has also very much influence on the healthy gut flora. The acid of the stomach should be pH 2. If our stomach is over pH 2, this means less acid, it can't kill most of all unhealthy bacteria and organisms. When you reduce with soda the acid of the stomach, the unhealthy bacteria and organisms like H. pylori can enter the small intestine and can go through in the blood. So the idea with soda to cure the stomach is 100% wrong, and also to think we should be more alkaline with soda, it's total nonsense. Okay. Thank you that I could speak about this, and bye.